Have you ever caught a strange musty scent on your skin, in your clothes, or even on your pillowcase? Maybe you've noticed it on an older relative but never thought much about it. Some call it old people smell, a term that might sound harsh, but here's the unsettling truth. If you're over 60, this scent could already be developing on your body without you realizing it. And the worst part? It's not just about hygiene. Even if you shower every day, this odor can still linger. That's because it's not caused by sweat or dirt. It's a silent warning sign that your body is changing in ways you can't see. If left unchecked, it could indicate underlying health concerns that go far beyond just an unpleasant smell. So what's really happening? Scientists have discovered that after the age of 60, your skin starts producing more fatty acids while losing key antioxidants that once kept everything in balance. This leads to the formation of a compound called nonenal, responsible for the greasy, slightly sour or musty scent often associated with aging. And here's the kicker. This odor doesn't wash away easily, even with soap and water. But here's what you really need to know. This isn't just about an odd smell. It's a warning sign that your body is struggling to break down certain fats and toxins. If ignored, it could lead to more serious health concerns. The good news? You can stop this process and even reverse it if you take action right away. Stay with me because I'm about to reveal 5 essential steps you need to take immediately to eliminate this scent and keep your body feeling fresh, clean, and healthy, even after 60. Before we dive in, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for weekly health tips that can truly change your life. And tell me in the comments, have you noticed any changes in your heath after this video? Now let's begin. Step 1. Upgrade to a pH-balanced soap. Let's be honest. Most people assume soap is just soap. You lather up, rinse off, and go about your day. But once you hit 60, that old routine just isn't cutting it anymore. Your body is changing in ways you might not even realize, and the soap you've trusted for years could actually be making things worse. Here's why. Your skin naturally produces oils to keep it hydrated, but as you age, those oils break down differently. Instead of keeping your skin fresh and healthy, they start mixing with oxygen and bacteria, leading to that stubborn, musty, greasy scent that just won't wash away, even after a shower. And the worst part? Regular soap isn't strong enough to stop it, so what's the solution? You need to switch to a pH-balanced body wash. Unlike harsh soaps that strip your skin dry, a pH-balanced wash works with your skin, not against it. It neutralizes odor-causing compounds instead of just covering them up with fragrance. That means when you step out of the shower, you actually feel fresh and stay fresh. Here's what to look for. Green tea helps break down toxins and supports skin detoxification. Charcoal absorbs odor-causing oils, keeping your skin clean longer. Citrus extracts actively neutralize musty smells and replace them with a natural, crisp freshness. But don't just slap on the soap and rinse it off. Here's a pro tip. Let it sit on your skin for at least 1 full minute before rinsing. This gives it time to actually do its job, a step most people overlook. And one more thing, avoid hot water. Scalding showers strip away the good oils your skin still needs, making the smell even worse over time. Stick to lukewarm water instead. This one simple change makes all the difference. Your skin will feel cleaner, fresher, and healthier, and best of all, you'll finally stop worrying about whether people can smell you before you even say hello. Step 2. Upgrade your diet. Let me ask you something. Have you ever noticed how some people just smell naturally fresh, even when they're not wearing cologne or perfume? That's no coincidence. The truth is, what you eat directly affects how you smell. And if you're over 60, your diet could be making things a whole lot worse. I know what you're thinking. Wait, what? My food affects how I smell? Yes, absolutely. Here's what's happening. Certain foods cause your body to produce more fatty acids, and when those acids mix with sweat and bacteria, that's when that musty, slightly sour scent starts creeping in. And if you're regularly eating the wrong kinds of foods, you're feeding the very problem you're trying to eliminate. So what's making things worse? Processed foods, fried foods, and too much red meat. If these make up a big part of your diet, your body is struggling to break down toxins, And when it can't get rid of them efficiently, guess where they escape? Through your skin. That's why some people develop that lingering odor even after showering. Here's why. Processed and fried foods create oxidative stress in your body, making it harder for your system to cleanse itself. Red meat, that's even trickier, since it takes longer to digest. Your body releases sulfur compounds and ammonia during the breakdown process. And let's be honest, those don't exactly smell like roses. Now, if you want to fix this fast, you need to swap out these foods for ones that actually neutralize odor from the inside out. What does that mean? You need to start eating foods that help your body detox naturally. Leafy greens like spinach, kale, and parsley are loaded with chlorophyll, a natural internal deodorizer that helps flush out odor-causing toxins before they reach your skin. Citrus fruits like oranges, lemons, and grapefruits work to cleanse your system and leave behind a light, fresh scent, almost like nature's own perfume. Antioxidant-rich foods such as berries, nuts, and green tea combat oxidative stress and slow down the production of odor-causing oils. And here's a simple trick you can start right away. Every morning, drink warm lemon water. This simple habit flushes out toxins, improves digestion, and stops body odor before it even starts. So if you've ever wondered why that smell lingers, it's time to take a closer look at what's on your plate. Make this switch, and you won't just feel healthier, you'll smell fresher, naturally. Step 3. Change your bedsheets and clothes. More often, before it's too late. Let me tell you something that might shock you. That musty scent you've noticed? It's not just on your skin. It's buried deep in your clothes, soaked into your bedsheets, and trapped in your pillowcase. Why? Because nonenal, the compound responsible for that distinct smell after 60, doesn't just rest on your body. It clings to fabric, burrowing into fibers, and regular washing isn't always enough to get rid of it. That means even after you shower, if you're putting on clothes or lying on sheets that haven't been properly cleaned, you're reintroducing the odor back onto your skin. It's like stepping out of the bath only to roll around in dirt again. So what's the solution? You need to wash your sheets and clothes more frequently, especially the ones that have direct contact with your skin. Let's start with your bed sheets. You spend hours wrapped in them every night, and during that time, your body sheds dead skin cells, releases sweat, and leaves behind oils, all of which contribute to a buildup of odor-causing bacteria. If you're only washing your sheets once a week, or worse, every couple of weeks, you're basically marinating in a layer of grime and scent that's making the problem worse. To prevent this, wash your sheets at least twice a week, and whatever you do, don't forget your pillowcases. Your head, neck, and face rest on them for hours, absorbing oils and odor, and if they aren't fresh, you're pressing that musty smell even deeper into your skin. Now let's talk clothing. Non-anal doesn't just sit on the surface, it binds to fabric fibers, and some materials trap it far worse than others. If your wardrobe consists mainly of synthetic fabrics like polyester or nylon, you're locking in the odor, making it harder to remove even after washing. Instead, switch to breathable fabrics like cotton and linen. These allow air to circulate, preventing odors from lingering. But here's something most people don't realize. Detergent alone won't cut it. Regular laundry soap doesn't break down nonenal effectively, which is why your clothes and sheets might still smell stale even after washing. The real solution, white vinegar. It's one of the most powerful natural deodorizers and actually breaks down odor molecules instead of just covering them up. Add half a cup to the fabric softener compartment or directly into the rinse cycle and you'll notice an immediate difference. This one simple change, washing your sheets and clothes more often, choosing the right fabrics, and adding vinegar to your laundry can completely eliminate that lingering smell. You'll wake up feeling fresher, your clothes will feel cleaner, and most importantly, you won't be carrying that musty odor with you all day. Step 4. Stay hydrated and detox your skin. Let me ask you a serious question. How much water have you had today? If you're like most people, the answer is not nearly enough, and that's a dangerous mistake. Here's why. When your body isn't properly hydrated, it can't flush out toxins fast enough. And do you know what happens next? Those toxins don't just disappear, they start seeping out through your skin. That musty, stale scent that so many people over 60 notice. It's not just sweat. It's a buildup of waste compounds that your body hasn't been able to eliminate. And when you're dehydrated, your system slows down, trapping those toxins inside. But they don't stay there forever. They escape through your pores. That's why no matter how many showers you take, the odor keeps coming back. So here's what you must do immediately. Start drinking at least 8 glasses of water every single day. And no, coffee, sodas, and sugary drinks don't count. In fact, they make dehydration even worse. You need clean, pure water to flush those harmful compounds out before they seep through your skin. But if you really want to supercharge your body's ability to detox, don't just drink plain water, add lemon to it. Lemon water helps your liver break down waste faster, preventing those foul-smelling compounds from lingering in your system. Another game changer? Green tea. It's packed with powerful antioxidants that help your body process fats and oils more efficiently, which means less odor escaping through your sweat. Now let's talk about something most people completely ignore: your skin itself. If you're not exfoliating, you're allowing layers of dead skin, trapped sweat, and body oils to build up. And that buildup? It clings onto odor like a sponge. That's why you must exfoliate at least once a week. Use a loofah, dry brush, or gentle scrub before showering. This removes the dead skin where odor-causing compounds get trapped, allowing your skin to breathe, renew, and stay fresher longer. So let's recap. If you want to eliminate this smell for good, you have to flush it out from the inside. Start drinking more water, switch to lemon water or green tea, and exfoliate your skin regularly. When you do this, you won't just smell fresher, you'll feel lighter, more energized, and even look younger. Step 5. Switch to a natural deodorant with antioxidants. Let's be honest. If your current deodorant was really doing its job, you wouldn't still be battling that musty, stale odor, would you? You apply it in the morning thinking you're covered, but by midday that unpleasant scent creeps right back in. That's because conventional deodorants don't fix the problem, they just try to mask it. And after the age of 60, that's simply not enough. The real issue isn't just sweat, it's something far more stubborn: non-enol. This compound builds up on your skin as you age, and regular deodorants don't break it down. That's why no matter how much you use, that greasy, sour smell lingers. So what's the real solution? You need a deodorant that does more than cover up odor. You need one that neutralizes it at the source. And that means switching to a natural deodorant loaded with antioxidants. Look for ingredients like vitamin C, eucalyptus, and witch hazel. These aren't just trendy ingredients, they work. Vitamin C breaks down the fatty acids that cause non-enol, preventing them from clinging to your skin and producing odor. Eucalyptus wipes out bacteria that make the smell even worse, keeping you fresher for longer. Witch hazel acts as a natural astringent, tightening pores and reducing oil buildup, meaning less odor overall. Now, if you're still using drugstore deodorants filled with artificial fragrances, aluminum, and parabens, you're making the problem worse. These chemicals don't just fail to fix the odor, they trap non-enol in your pores, making it even harder to get rid of. That's why switching to a natural deodorant is a game changer, and how you apply it matters too. Here's what you need to do. Apply it right after showering while your skin is still slightly damp. This helps it absorb better and last longer. Use only a small amount. Natural deodorants work with your body, so there's no need to slather it on. Reapply if needed, especially on hot days or after activity. When you make this switch, you'll notice something amazing. You won't just be covering up the smell anymore, you'll be stopping it from happening in the first place. Aging is a journey, and every stage of life brings its own changes. If you've been struggling with this lingering scent, I want you to know you're not alone, and this is not your fault. Your body is simply going through a natural process, one that no one warns us about. But here's the truth. This doesn't have to be your reality. You now have the knowledge and the tools to take control, to make simple but powerful changes that will help you feel fresher, more confident, and healthier every single day. Imagine waking up feeling truly clean, stepping out into the world knowing that your body is working with you, not against you. Imagine no longer worrying about whether others can smell you before you even say hello. This isn't just about deodorant, soap, or what you eat. It's about reclaiming your confidence, your dignity, and your well-being. And trust me, it's never too late to start. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends or loved ones who might need to hear this. Leave a comment below and tell me, have you ever noticed this scent on yourself or someone close to you? What changes are you going to make starting today? Your experiences might help someone else going through the same thing, and most importantly, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Here we're building a community dedicated to making aging a beautiful, healthy, and fulfilling experience. With the right knowledge and habits, your golden years can be full of energy, confidence, and vitality. Let's take this journey together, because you deserve to live your best life at every age. See you in the next video. Next.